The team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let him down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot, and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids, and it's special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and taking on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game is all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate you. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right, let's go. Reading. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Aim for multiple turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice
Enjoy
coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Penn State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. Tonight be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Will fill in at the forwards, and Mercedes steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Count that one.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Dermanenko outside. Pass to Ramadas. Dermanenko. And a great assist by Ash Ramadas as that one goes in.
Impressive awareness from the big man. Ramadas spotting the uncovered teammate and sharing the rock with him.
Zadirko outside. Here's Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now.
And so he hits them both. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Now, minute gone first. And James Mercedes slams it in.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
Pass to Ramadas. Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. 13 feet out. It's called Eagles. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. And you can feel them picking up team now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as add a lead.
Pass to Ramadas. Levesque. And here's Erickson to end the run. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. Goes James Marceda.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season. And make no mistake, Erickson is the guy who drives this Hornets team. He can do it all for them at the 3 spot.
Outside, Evans. And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The Eagles leading. The drive by Junior, and he gets the bucket to go.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that drive. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
And the call is going to be, yep, that's an illegal screen.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Now here's Lack. Erickson defending. Lack, good. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
And here are the Eagles now. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. 2 points as that one goes.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Now here's Dermanenko. The D right on him. He's money on the shot.
The effort from Dermanenko on offense is so impressive. Constantly seeking out his next good look.
Pass to Marceda. Black. Erickson defending. Now Junior. Knocked loose. Zadirko right side. Here's Junior. Another shot. And Marceda with the lay-in.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center. Fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Outside Erickson. For 3. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here's Dermanenko, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Back to Junior. The rebound by Porter. Burton trailing here. Down low, Ramadas. That's in, coming off an assist from Bobby Erickson. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team the ball.
Now here's Junior. He's got 11. Here's Lack. And it's blocked by Dermanenko.
Excellent timing on the rejection. Dermanenko proving how effective he can be on the defensive end.
Levesque. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. From the baseline. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock down the mid-range J.
Here's Erickson. Tries again, and it's blocked by Lack. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That one goes. Count it.
They are winning this game right now, mainly because of his incredible offensive outpour.
Outside Erickson. To the left wing. And here's Joe Levesque outside.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
That'll do for the first half. It's the Eagles. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Burton has possession. They trail by 9. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
Levesque guarded by Day. Back to Dermanenko, and he gets it to go.
Dermanenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Lack. And here is Marceda. Porter defending. Inside. Here's Junior. Lack with it. Here's Hideko. Over to the left wing. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. Erickson defended by Lack. It's good on the putback.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
So it's
well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
First one for him falls.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking of basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Both shots are good from the stripe. And so here's Burton. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to James. Outside Luan. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
That one goes.
Good work by Mason, finding a way through the inside defense. He put some good power behind his shooting motion.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Marceda. Outside Luan. Pass to Carter. James with the ball. Defended by Lack. with just 5 to shoot. For the tie. And no good.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones.
Here, Junior. Rebounded by the Hornets. From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we still got a close one. Eagles ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this to bring you the start of the fourth quarter. We're getting Newark. It's still anyone's game. The Eagles leading.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Bradley James on the wing. Misses the 3. Day, Luan covering, and Junior gets it to go.
They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let them know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Pass to Ramadas. Outside James. Back to Luan. Ramadas outside. Carter. And Zadirko picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Black, good.
That's a hallmark of a great team. They've been crisp with their ball movement.
Moving the rock, forcing rotations, it's served them so well.
And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Now here's Levesque. 6 on the shot clock. Dermonenko up top, guarded by Day. Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. It's on Joe Levesque.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
The first one falls. And so he makes both at the line that time. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Figured out very quickly, this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
Pass to Levesque. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
Now here's Sheffield. Now Marceda. And here's Sheffield. Junior. He's covered by Levesque. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to 2. It's on Joe Levesque.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior, so ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both attempts. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Erickson. No good from outside. Pass to Junior. Lets it go from 14. Count it.
And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever shot they want out there.
Yeah, and the lead, it's only getting bigger. Not sure what the opposition is thinking at this moment.
To the paint. And the basket by Levesque.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Junior outside. Sheffield outside. Pass to Lack. Sheffield. Back to Lack. To the middle. Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Bobby Erickson for 3. The offensive rebound. Ramadas misses.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is right up on him.
Back to Junior. 17-footer on the way, and he nails the jumper.
This is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Erickson, defended by Lack. Stolen by Lack. Out of bounds, it'll be Hornets ball. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Burton. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Carter, covered by Kennedy. Carter with it. Back to Luan. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Mason. Pass to Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And here's Aslanoglu. Junior outside. Yep, that one goes.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skill.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait.
How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. Sure, I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you. Archie? Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, give me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.